we blog any car with me, sharing it in the new Maserati GranTurismo. This is the Trofeo version. This is just beautiful. Pure theatre, pure drama in this car. Just by the way it looks, the way it makes me feel inside here, and also the sound, because actually it's quite quiet unless you give it a little bit of beans as such. But yeah, it is just beautiful. So I feel quite low. So well, this is a very quick, first impressions review of it, but I feel very low and snug inside of this Maserati. Steering wheel's quite big, it's quite thin, it's beautiful to touch. You can feel the stitching. The steering is, it's pin sharp, but there is kind of a, almost in normal drive mode, like a leisurely feel to this car. When you change it up, you've got a drive mode button here. So basically what you've got is comfort, which is in, you've got GT, and then you've got sport. You've got Corsa, which I'm not going to go into, but I'll go into the sport. And when you do that, obviously the dials change as well. And yeah, the throttle response, everything kind of comes alive. Even when it's ticking over, you notice the engine, the exhaust note change as well. But this is definitely a car that if you were cleaning it, you've parked it up, you're gonna look at it, regardless wherever this car is. You're gonna look at it, you're gonna walk away, you're gonna look at it, you're gonna be looking at it when you walk towards it. It's just beautiful. But anyway, I like the fact that the wheel arches, you can just see the top of the wheel arches there. This has got a special paint which is just beautiful in the sun, and you can see the metallic flecks of it. As I said before, the steering is sharp, and it's just, that's in sport mode, so it just went from 40 to 50 mile an hour. It's a great sound, absolutely great sound. And I just noticed as well, so you've got the paddles, which are just behind the steering wheel here. What a sound, what a sound. Just slow it down a bit. Beautiful. That's in sport mode. So if I go into comfort, into a 40 mile an hour zone, but I'll just do the same thing. More leisurely. So this is a car of many different faces. It really is. But I think if I was driving this all the time, I think I would have it in sport mode, because that's nice and leisurely as such. But I think really I'm not going to go in Corsa mode. No, I'm not a racing driver. I like having some aids to help me, let's just say, when it comes to traction control and things like that. So I'm happy in this mode where I get the sound. But like coming into this village here, this car is just docile. It's just rolling into the village. We're doing 28 miles an hour. So that's only 50 miles an hour. And that's what I say about it's just pure theatre. Everything about this car is just pure theatre. That's what you want. Or for me, that's what I like. That is how, like I said, this is a GT car, but a GT car with so many, it's got different sides to it. It really has different sides to it. So, T-junction, this will be fun. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. As I said before, right, the ride is nice. It's not crashing over the bumps. It's very smooth. It soaks up the bumps very well. It's very quiet. unless you want to put it into the sport mode, then you can hear the exhaust, but it's very quiet. You can do lots of miles on this. The steering's well weighted, because it is actually a big car, but when you're inside it, it doesn't actually feel like it. Almost like molds around me. Brakes are good. The accelerator pedal, you got to put a good bit of force on it as well, which then for me that's characteristics. This is like driving, isn't it? So I feel as though I'm driving this car, and that sounds silly, but the inputs, I'm putting inputs into it. Powered by a 3-litre V6 twin-turbo engine that produces 550 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque, which goes to all 4 wheels. It uses an 8-speed automatic gearbox. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 3.5 seconds with a top speed of 199 miles per hour. Prices for the Maserati GranTurismo Trofeo start at just over £163,500. If you're in the market for a GT car, you should definitely check out the Maserati, because it looks good, it drives good, it sounds good, it's just good. It's a good car, good to be inside, it's good to look at it from the outside, it's good to hear it. Overall, it's just good. Guys, I've come to the end of this video. It's a short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and as I always say, whatever you're driving, I really hope it's enjoyable. Take care, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye for now.